What's going on, guys? We're back again. A quick little update here on the TEW 2020 local to global series here. Now, to wrap my show here, after Full Throttle, as you can see right there, there was Full Throttle 2020 again, just to show off all these good matches here and segments and all of the above. But just wanted to give you a quick update on the financial side here. As you can see, I have $249,000 here. Last month, I did lose over $1,000 there. We're on 5% momentum now. Next event is scheduled right now tonight here, which is my first fortnightly show, Lone Star Wrestling Live, and can't wait to book that. That will be awesome.
Finally getting into some like episodic kind of shit. Welcome to episode part 2, by the way. Episode 2, sorry.
Yes, that's so too.
Yeah, so obviously the first episode you would have seen Mr. BT Savage's Full Throttle. And if we jump over to my side of things, where is it? Here we go. You would also see that I had high voltage. She got a 40 rating of 68 in attendance, so not many in attendance there. One thing I really wanted to point out quickly, just before we get into these shows, we'll pretty much go straight to BT Savage's show. So Mr. Savage's show, run through his show. We'll do a little bit of like a, oh, that was good or that was shit, and we can improve here. And as we do like a little post-show talk, we'll pretty much jump straight in. Unless there's anything crazy between those 2 days, we'll jump straight into my show. Just one thing I really wanted to point out was Voodoo and Ice Cream Jr. both really impressed me in that match.
That was definitely the best match over the 2 shows, in my opinion.
Speaking of over the 2 shows, there was some huge news in the wrestling world in game.
Yes. Now, as you can see here, Shane Thorne, which some of you may know, used to be in a tag team in NXT. WWE is now basically his contract is coming up within the next 28 days here, and which basically means he's free for one of us to sign.
Yeah.
Now, how are we going to determine that exactly? We don't know as of yet.
We're thinking a few things, like if we can build like a little community type of thing, we're thinking you guys should be able to vote whose show they think you would belong on. Otherwise, if obviously we're not gonna be like, oh, we're gonna have heaps of people watch this and comment, blah blah blah. So we'll come up with something. But if anyone thinks no, he deserves to be here or here, yeah, obviously let us know.
Let us know. Either way, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. But that's some news. Like, I mean, and look, we might not even sign him. Like, it's something. You know what I mean?
It's something. It's another WWE guy.
It's another option. He's a good tag team guy. But yeah, so look, I lost 240 last month. Obviously, see, the thing is Mr. Savage's show he's in Texas, so he's got a little bit more of a like popularity advantage, maybe. I've probably got the sponsorship advantage though, and I also don't have as big a contract, so we both are like we kind of evened it out,
Exactly.
Yeah. If I go like the sorry, I will get there. Like I'm trying to have as many positive influences as I can. But both of us had a successful show, so you really can't complain there. So
no.
But without further ado, I suppose we will pop into Lone Star Wrestling Live 1.
Yes, indeed. Welcome back, ladies and gents, to TEW 2020. As we've got my first Lone Star Wrestling Live show, we kick it off here with a segment with EC3 going down to the ring and basically saying he hates hardcore wrestling. he's basically calling out the company for being disgusting, for being all about hardcore wrestling, for being trash. And he wants to have a higher standard of this company and build this company to a more respectable level. Then Conrad comes out, interrupts EC3, basically telling them, you know what, you're the world champion, you can say whatever you want, but be ready for any competition at any time. Then that leads to Willie Mack coming out challenging EC3. EC3 backs away and walks out the ring and gets away here. The segment got the 34 here. EC3 improvised very well throughout the segment. I did not script him. He didn't want to be scripted. I trusted him on this one. Conrad struggled a bit. Willie Mack struggled a bit, obviously because EC3 wasn't on a script. Maybe I'm going to learn that next time, of course. But I know overall it was a decent segment to kick off this show.
Definitely. In front of 82 people.
82 people in Austin, Texas, finally. Yes, of course. As we move on to the next segment here.
Yes.
We have got a one-on-one bout between Eric Young and Mike Rollins. As Eric Young defeats Mike Rollins in 9 minutes and 25 seconds by pinfall with a wheelbarrow neckbreaker. Eric Young had a 47. Mike Rollins had a 28 in-ring performance. And both men debuted their gimmicks and they did pretty well. And I must say, I'm very happy with this.
Turned out really well. Yeah.
Turned out very, very well. And then we move on. After the match, Ken Carson attacks Eric Young, dragging him to the back. As we heard at Full Throttle, Ken Carson was going to make an impact, and he certainly did, attacking Eric Young. This man's insane. I wonder what's going to happen next. Holy shit.
But you also got to think you don't mess with Eric Young.
No, he's a veteran.
He's got balls, man.
He's got balls, man. I will say the segment did really well. Again, as we move on to the next segment, we got a women's match here. It was a poor match.
Yeah.
Between fucking Nova and Amber Young. I mean, look, Amber Young won with a spine buster. These women didn't do great, but that's fine. That's fine.
Dude, it's a building. We're a local company. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just building up to a match, a particular match here,
which you'll find out.
Which we will find out in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Basically, Lufisto was at ringside watching the match, and basically after the match, Lufisto and Amber Young had a showdown. No contact, of course, but indeed, it was an okay segment 26, not bad. As we move on to the next segment here, is a tag match between Inc. and the Basso Brothers, in which the Basso Brothers defeated Inc. in 10 minutes when Chris Basso pinned Jesse Neal with a choke slam backbreaker. It was an alright match. It was okay.
Good effort from the Bassos, in my opinion.
Good effort from the Bassos. It was okay from Inc.
Yeah.
Not bad match,
No, you take them.
You gotta take
30 rating is not bad when we're this size.
You gotta take what you gotta take, of course. As we move on here to the next segment, we got Brutus Kamoski, the KO King, as what I would like to call him now, defeating a local talent, Mike Dell, 7 minutes and 38 seconds by stoppage. Again, Brutus becoming the KO King, as I like to call him. Not a bad match.
Honestly, pretty solid for what it is.
What it is, from what I'm trying to accomplish, it's doing its job.
100%.
Then we got a backstage promo with LAX. Basically, them kind of promo on Nirvana saying, we're going to win the tag belts tonight. And basically, we're going to take over this tag division. As you can see, pretty solid segment rating there from LAX. So we on to the next segment here. As holy mackerel. As we can see here, in a superb match, Willie Mack defeated Chris Adonis in 10 minutes and 14 seconds by pinfall with a chocolate thunderbomb. Willie Mack with an in-ring performance of 49. That is insane. Chris Adonis debuted his masterpiece gimmick. Great.
Good match.
Very good match there. And advancing the storyline between Ethan Carter III and Willie Mack.
Yes, he was at ringside. Sorry.
He was at ringside. Yes. Holy crap, that was a good match.
Yeah, you'd be happy with that.
I'm very happy with that. All right, so let's start with, again, another vignette with Rosemary, which is building her up, waiting for her to come in. Pretty self-explanatory here. Very good vignette. Can't wait for her to come in. That'll be awesome. And then in the main event, we've got the finals of the Tag Team Championship Tournament. The Von Erichs defeated LAX in 13 minutes and 15 seconds when Marshall Von Erich pinned Sean Hernandez with a quick cradle. And now the Von Erichs are the LSW Tag Team Champions.
Hell yeah. Very
good performance from Homicide again. Good performance from Marshall Von Erich. And not bad performance from Hernandez and Ross. Very good match to end off the first episode of Lone Star Wrestling Live.
And yeah.
And then we got the celebration afterwards as well from Von Erich, just in the ring, celebrating their tag team victory, winning the tag belts. Solid segment. And we finished with 42, pal.
That's good.
Oh, man. Holy mackerel.
That's a good effort.
That is a good effort from everyone on this show.
Is there anyone you want to single out? Obviously, Eric Young.
Eric Young. Definitely.
Willie Mack.
Willie Mack. Definitely. And you know what? Oh, crap. You know, I'm going to give Ronnie... Oh, who was the... Was it Marshall Von Erich who did well? Or Ross? Oh, wow, I totally forgot.
It would have been Marshall. Marshall's better.
Yeah, we'll give him a compliment on his good performance as well.
Please. Good show. Like, outstanding show.
Wow. Holy mackerel, bro.
It fit everything. The only one thing that went wrong was that the opening segment went a little bit too long. But
yeah, again, maybe I need to keep EC3 on the script now because people are getting lost now.
Yeah.
In the set now, and as much as EC3 won't like it, to make the segment better, you just gotta go on the script, pal.
100%. It's one of those things. It's a hard thing to gauge. Obviously that was a wicked show.
Oh yeah, man, that was
40. What was that? 42.
42, banger of a show.
Yeah. Take them any day. And the best part about it is, like, if we got a 15, or if we got a 20 rated show, we would literally still be gaining popularity. So
yeah,
that's exactly. We're pulling 40s. It's pretty good.
Pretty cool.
Can't be mad with that.
No, not at all.
As we go in, just another quick thing here. The feedback was extremely positive. It was apparently a great show from them. So pretty good stuff there.
Awesome.
Let me just make sure that definitely Marshall there actually did better. It would have been 43.
Yeah. Okay.
So easy done. We might check finances quickly for yourself. That was a bit more of an expensive show, around the 5,000.
Yeah,
4,000.
I know. Look, I'm saying this now. I'm probably gonna rest EC3 next show or Willie Mac. One of those. Probably EC3. I'd probably.
It's one of those things. It's hard.
Actually. Oh, actually, why am I even rambling now? I might as well just wait till the next show and decide.
You'll find out. That's it.
I'll find out.
We will see you at my show. So,
bada bing, bada boom.
What is going on, people? It's your boy, Mr. Storm, kicking off with Storm Wrestling 1. I'm not going to let you see my card because that would be stupid. Anyway, we're kicking off our show in front of 69 people in Seattle, Washington.
Nice.
Just like a local little hall. You know how it is. So we have Matt Marquis announcing a huge tag team main event featuring Everett and Rush. Obviously not on the same team. They've got to find their own partners. The two then stare each other down and look forward to meeting later on in the night. 38 rated segment. Not too bad. Not too bad.
Full segment there.
Excuse me. A decent reaction from the crowd. Jason Cade defeated Kenny with a handspring code breaker. During the match, we also had Mikey accidentally hit Kenny. The way I see it is he's gone up to go hit Jason Cade. His hand sprung out of the way into the code breaker on Kenny. So basically, it was like just a bit of miscommunication there for the Spirit Squad. Jason Cade had a 38 and he was off his game. So could you imagine him on his game? He'd probably be performing at like 46.
That match would have been pretty good if Jason Cade was on his game.
Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with that. 39, that's a really good match. Then the Spirit Squad were chased off by the Forgotten Generation as they tried to attack them after the match. Sorry. Next segment here we have Melina Mendez, formerly known as Rosa Mendez, versus MJ Jenkins. And MJ Jenkins defeat Melina Mendez in 8 minutes by pinfall with a Widow's Peak. Actually, really good performance by MJ Jenkins.
Actually, really good from MJ right there.
Happy with that. Next up, we have just a Cody Hall vignette. Cody Hall is someone that I'm going to build up. He's going to take time. I'm going to build him up and hopefully have him as a bit of a player here in Storm. So
that'd be nice.
The next match, holy God. Okay, so in about that had superb wrestling and decent reaction from the crowd, the Lost Souls, Voodoo, Ryan Reaper, and Eric Doom defeated Mike Seidel and the Lost Ice Creams in 14 minutes and 17 seconds when Voodoo submitted Mike Seidel after blatantly cheating. So whether that be picking off the turnbuckle, I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. These guys are crazy. You never know what they're doing. A 48 rated match. We had 47 from Ice Cream Jr., 46 from El Hijado Ice Cream. Mike Seidel with a 45, 36 for Eric Doom, 39 for Ryan Reaper, and a 42 from Voodoo. Man, what a match.
They all performed really well in that match.
Yeah, that's insane. I'm super happy with that match.
That is really, really solid.
Crazy Mary Dobson backstage beats down MJ Jenkins. Obviously didn't like that MJ got the win tonight. And I mean, Crazy Mary Dobson is like insanely good, but she pushed her to the limits, the other week. So there's a bit for that 32 rated segment. And the next match is Katie Forbes defeating Rebel Kell, a local talent. Katie Forbes got a 28 in-ring performance when Rebel Kell got a 26. Katie Forbes has debuted her slut gimmick and it got an initial rating of great.
Well, she's doing her job.
That's it.
All you can ask.
30 rated segment. Happy with that, man. I'm happy with the 28 performance from her. That's really good. I'm really happy with that.
Really, really good there.
Freestyle team. So Jason Paul agrees to be Andrew Everett's partner tonight versus Leo Rush and whoever his partner is. 25 rated segment. Probably would want a little bit more out of the boys there, but it is what it is. So
not bad.
And in the main event tonight, I don't think it can top that 6-man tag, but we'll see what happens there. In a 44 rated match.
Nice.
In a superb wrestling and decent even crowd, Leo Rush and Jarrett 120 defeated Andrew Everett and Jason Paul when Leo Rush pinned Jason Paul, illegally using the ropes for leverage. Just getting that one up on Jason Paul again, that's gonna hurt. Jason Paul with a 32, Andrew Everett with a 49, Jarrett 120 with a 39, and Leo Rush with a 51.
Leo Rush, the MVP of the show for sure.
100%. And that is the end of the show. What are we thinking for show rating?
Oh man, I'm thinking at least 40 something. Well, that's kind of obvious. But
I think a 40. Just because Cody Hall would have brought it down, probably Katie Forbes and stuff. So.
41, 42.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. A 42.
Yeah.
Obviously, I gotta give praise to Ice Jr. He's just pulled off 2 great performances. They're Rush, man. Actually, who was my past speakers? No. I don't know who my past ones were. Here we go. See, I don't want to give it to Leo Rush twice, but man, he did so well. I'll give it to him first. Jason Cade was doing really well. Who else did really well? I mean, Voodoo.
The other Ice Cream did real well, and also
but Voodoo's done 2 good performances, so I'm going to give it to him.
Yes, I also agree.
Well, Ice Cream Junior scene, please. Leo Rush scene, please, and Voodoo scene, please. That was a show.
That was a really good show right there.
That 6-man tag. That's dope.
That was a great match right there.
I had actually planned that match right after I booked High Voltage. Like straight away, I was like, "This is what we're doing." But I knew I just needed Mike Tidell. I needed another talent in there. I got it done, man, and it was actually way better than what I thought.
It paid off. It paid off right there.
Way better than what I thought. Super happy with that. We take those.
Take the dubs, man. You got to take the dubs.
Man. And so you got a 42 and I got a 42.
Yeah, we're doing well. We are doing well.
We're picking up.
You gotta love it.
Another thing was I didn't really use huge contracts this show, which was really good. I was really happy with that. Matt Cage just doesn't get it, in my opinion. The kid can probably be cut loose. You know what? It doesn't really mean much for the guy that showed up drunk. So I'm not really going to comment on that.
With the freaking Henny in his right hand.
Nia Jax.
And the vodka in his left.
Nia.
Oh.
Obviously, she'll probably sign there, but
definitely. Maybe
Mr. BT Savage can make a play for her.
Oh, I wish. I wish for sure.
It was a great show from them, so pretty much exactly what you had said. Once again, just quickly, if you guys didn't see it, actually the best match we've both had so far. Right here.
Yeah, both those matches right there.
That was insane. And let me just check financially. So that show cost me about $2,500. It's pretty good. I'm okay with that.
And just to beat my show cost probably twice the amount. But again, what are you gonna do?
That's it. It's one of those things. Just quickly, I would really like to see Voodoo's. Look at that, 2 shows, bam, 11 pop.
He's
now he's
getting
a star.
over.
He's a star now. He was like unimportant before. Matt Cage, he's unimportant, but he's got 4 pop. Jason Cade, he's now sitting at 9 pop. Like, yeah, my guys are really starting to get somewhere. I guess because these guys are at like 30 pop, so
Yeah, those guys are absolutely carrying right now.
Yeah, there's so many I think I've got a well spread roster. MJ Jenkins.
Oh yeah.
That's at 12 pop. What's Chris Dobson? 29. So I got good things. Good things planned. So that'll probably do it for that episode.
Yeah, for sure.
100%. Thanks for joining us. Make sure to leave a like, comment some good stuff.
Subscribe if you are new.
Yeah, for sure. Because we're gonna bust these out as quick as we can. But also we're taking care of them. You know what I mean? So, 100%. Peace out.
Peace out, guys and gals.